Adnan, Chetan,
Jigar,
Jiku.
Ajit, Samaj, Jarat, Anu, Akil. Hi guys, great to have every single person who is joining now or who will watch the video later on. I'm here to share with you a plan that can help you to become PMP by 31st of March, and that is by Eid. My program is starting in few days, and I want to take this opportunity and communicate with you how you will become certified PMP in that time. You see, this is something very critical to me, and this is something very, very important to me. I want to make sure that all of you become certified PMP. Every single person becomes certified PMP in the minimum possible time, right? And I want to take this opportunity, right? I want to take this opportunity so that you can become PMP in the minimum possible time. I will be sharing these things, all the context with you. How you can become the PMP, how you can become PMP in minimum possible time. So if you have already decided that you want to join the program, you can contact me on the number or email and I will send you the link to enroll. But if you need to know more information about it, I'm going to walk you through it. This program is an end-to-end program. What does it mean by end-to-end program? The meaning of end-to-end program is that till you become certified PMP, I will be working with you. I will be guiding you. I will be coaching you, things of those nature. So let's get this thing done. Okay. And let's understand this thing. This program consists of 7 steps. The first step is basically 35 PDUs. Those 35 PDUs will be approved by PMI because I am PMI ATP, that is also known as Authorized Training Partner. So those PDUs that you will be getting in this program, they have already been approved by PMI. So even if you are selected for the audit, they will be immediately approved by PMI. So you get 35 PDUs. Now this is something like 14th, 15th, 16, 21, 22, 23. 6 days of class. After the 35 PDUs training, I will help you in filling the application. Your application will be immediately sent to PMI and it will be approved. For example, the last batch which ended on 28th of January, we submitted their application and every single application has been approved. Out of 55 students, 5 are audited randomly and their audit has been approved. So this is something that I want to share it with you, that once you submit the application in this training program, when you get the 35 PDUs from me, those PDUs are approved by PMI. Since I am PMI authorized training partner with them. This is an important thing. So now once the 35 PDUs training is done, this if I go just a little bit more in depth of this 6 days training, why this training is divided into 2 weeks, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, 23. Why it is a 6 days training instead of like continuous 3 days or 4 days like other programs? Or why it is not 4 weeks training? Why only 2 weeks of training? This is a very important thing here to understand. I am a big believer that when you start something, you start it, you go into the depth, complete that thing, and get it done. That is why in my program, you are working in a customized roadmap. You are working in an environment where you can quickly become PMP. And that is a very important thing, that students can become PMP in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months. And 2 months is an average time. But if you are like someone who can spend only 30 minutes or 1 hour, then it will be according to that. I want to make sure that every single student who joins my program, they clear PMP in the minimum possible time. It's a very critical thing. It's a very important thing. And this is something that is close to my heart, that I make sure every single student become PMP. I was just recording the success journey of Jane. Jane joined my program from India and she cleared PMP yesterday. I was recording her journey and she was sharing like how doubtful she was, since the program is $699. Okay. And PMP exam fees, let's say internationally it is $545. Okay. So she was having all the doubts, like shall I join the program, shall I not join the program? But finally when she decided to pull the plug, when she joined the program, she's extremely happy. She is over the world that she is able to clear it, and she is able to clear it in 1.5 months, right? In 1.5 months she is able to clear PMP. Now that is the question that is I'm always asking to you. How do you want to do it? Do you want to do it in 1 year? Do you want to do it yourself? You can do it 2 years, 1 year. But if you need my support, I'm gonna hold you accountable. I'm gonna work with you, and I'm gonna make sure that you crosses this line. You crosses this line and you become PMP in the minimum possible time. This is my promise to you. This is something I'm known for. So 35 PDUs will be provided to you. Will make mind maps. You will get every single thing that you need for PMP in this program. These 35 PDUs are very critical, and you will be understanding the content of PMI. You will be understanding the case study. We are taking with the help of case study to understand the entire PMP material. Okay. Next thing. Next thing is the most important thing in my program. Customize roadmap. So what is customized roadmap? This is such an important thing that you will hear me saying this thing again and again. And again, we were having a coaching call, and this is something we discussed in that coaching call. I made Jane to do 10,000 question. 10,000 question. Then there's a student who only did 500 question. Both of them cleared PMP. Both of them cleared PMP. And I was telling to the students, when they asked that 10,000 question is too much, I told them if it has to be 20,000, I would have given them. It is a very important thing to hear that unless you are ready for PMP, unless I feel that okay, now you can go, now you can clear PMP, I'm not going to let you give the exam. This is something I am known for, that I give a customized roadmap to every single student who want to study. I give a roadmap that works according to your requirement. For example, your learning style is that you don't want to read books. Why would I give you books? I'm an author. My book is available in the market. You can buy it from Amazon. You can buy it in almost all the countries in the world. If you want to read a book, I'll give you my book. But if you don't want to read a book, why would I give you a book here? It does not make any sense to my mind, right? It does not make any sense to my brain that why should I give you a book if you don't want to read a book. This is an important thing to understand here, that a customized roadmap is based on two things. One, your learning style. Do you want to read book? Do you want to go to that way, by reading book, understanding them, uh, working into that way, or you don't want to read? Both scenarios are there. Reading book, not reading book. Okay. You are a visual reader, you are an audio reader. If I give the example of my wife, my wife never have to read a book. She has never read even my book. So how do you want to do it? That will be your scenario. A customized roadmap given to you according to your requirement. The third step, follow up. I'm going to do follow up with you till you become PMP. I just had a discussion with a student. He joined the program 4 months back, but then things take over. Some personal life. He had like his hand broke, right? Like after joining 3 weeks into the training, he was going very good, but he met an accident. As a result, he had a fracture and things of those nature. So as a result, he could not study for some time. He was bed rest, etc., etc. All those things. What happened? I gave him a time. Today he came back. He said to me, "Hey Amir, I want to start again." I started working with him. I gave him a new roadmap that is needed for his requirement. I gave him a roadmap that works for him. I gave him a customized roadmap that work according to his need, what he needs right now. And I started working with him. The customized roadmap is there for you so that you can work it into your way. Then I do follow up with him, and I do follow up with every single student. Only this follow up, if I just take this example, this is worth more than $10,000. When we do that for organizations, we charge more than $10,000 only for the follow up. This is how much it is important. This is how much it is critical. This is how much it worked into that. Okay, so follow up is something that is priceless. I Okay, we do charge 10,000, but since we are doing follow up on the basis of your customized roadmap, this continuously changes, it continuously updated, it continuously worked into another direction. Customized roadmap, daily follow up, and then comes a very important thing, and that is coaching calls. I am known in the PMP training world that I work with you till you become PMP. And one of the things to understand in the PMP world about the training is that coaching calls are always there. Like, you have taken the training these 6 days, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, 23. You have taken the training. I have given you a roadmap and there is a follow up with you. But if you want to go deep into the question answers, if you want to learn along other people, if you want to understand from them, if you want to understand what is the most effective way to solve question answers, and you want to see me solving those question answers, what will be the way? These coaching call, we do four of them: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I just did the coaching call 1 hour back. That coaching call was added into that value. That coaching call was the purpose of this thing, and that's how they did this thing. These three things: customized roadmap, daily follow-up, and three coaching call, they are the heart and soul of my success coaching system. They are heart and soul of the system which makes sure that you become certified PMP, that your dream of becoming project management professional is materialized. Very, very important, these things. Then, of course, my most important thing. Yes, this is the most important. You get PMP community. I called it mastermind community. You get my PMP community. The purpose of this PMP community is to work with you 24/7 to answer your question answers. So let's say I'm not available at some time. Let's say I'm not there to answer your question answers. Let's say I'm sleeping or I'm sick or whatever this is. I have built a community of thousands of PMP here. Thousands of PMP for one goal: answering your question answers 24/7 from all over the world. We are working toward one goal, and that is this patent thing: become PMP in the minimum possible time. You get your 35 PDUs. I make a customized roadmap. On that roadmap, I'm doing follow up. Then we are solving question answers to make sure that you are on the right track. If there is anything, the PMP community is there to guide you, share their success journeys, yaar. To share their success journeys, how they have done it. And then, of course, you get a PMP simulator. You get a PMP simulator. As I was just mentioning there, that Jane did 10,000 question, and I was telling my students, if he has to do 20,000 questions more, I would have given it. So all those question database is basically all those question database is basically a part of my PMP simulator. Kirti is saying, how can I join your community? Kirti, you can join my community when you enroll into my program. Okay, so you can see the number 848-338-0545, right? 848, this is my US, +1 848-338-0545. You can ping or email it and we can have a discussion, and you can join the program. You can Kirti enroll in the program, and you can become the part of that beautiful community of thousands of project managers. And let me tell you one thing else, guys. When you join that, one community is that PMP mastermind, where you are learning, where you are understanding the project management. Okay, and then there's a community of certified PMP, right, where we are sharing the new techniques, and that is for those people who have done even the PMP. So even when you clear this thing, when you become PMP, I don't leave you there, I don't left you allowed there. Okay, so I am there to work into that, right? I am there to make sure you become certified. So you get a customized roadmap, a follow-up question answer session. You get the best simulator with thousands of question answers. You don't have to do all of them. I will be customizing it along the way, right? I was having call with Ankit right now just before starting this journey. starting this video, I was having call with Ankit. Ankit basically did. He just registered the simulator. I told him do this mock and then do that mock. So even if you have simulator, you can buy this simulator. The basic version I do sell it. It's for $350. You can buy that simulator, but you will not have a question explanation with me. You cannot join the coaching call. That you cannot join the PMP community. The best thing in the world, right? Till you join this thing. Then the sixth thing and most important one of the thing. I am PMI ATP. I'm gonna give you PMI 465 cloned exam questions. Yes, you heard me right. Being a PMI premium ATP, being a PMI premium ATP, PMI shared us 465 cloned exam questions that we are gonna share with you. Those questions will be provided to you. Those questions will be given to you when you join into the program. And final thing, seventh, final week, or I like to say that final day call. Like for all my students, you do PMP in 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. I have a one last week planning into that. Like 18 students are giving exam in next 5 days right now. I remember every single one of them. I have given them last week plan, and that plan is entirely different. There are 6 mocks, which is not the part of the simulator. Those 6 mocks has been made by certified PMPs. We provide those 6 mocks, 60 question in the last week. I have a mindset call with them, how to manage their time, how to act as a servant leader, how to do agile thing. Every single thing we provide them so that they can be developed, they can work into that way. All this thing, all this thing is in $699. It's not $10,000. Only follow up is $10,000. It is not $20,000. The entire program is $699 today in this batch, $699, and the exam fees is separate that you will directly pay to PMI. Okay, Kirti is saying I am taking training from Udemy. Okay, you can take the training from that. You can take 35 PDUs from there. It's a good way. Many people clear it. You can do it yourself. It can take 6 months, 8 months, a year, or you can join us and you can get all these things at one place. It's your decision, guys. How do you want to do it? I'm not gonna force anyone or sell it. No, I'm a trainer. I'm gonna make sure that you become certified PMP. I'm not best at negotiation, sales, or marketing, but I know one thing for sure. I'm the best PMP trainer, and I'm gonna make sure that you become certified PMP. Your goal of achieving your dream, your goal of achieving PMP dream is achieved. So both are different courses. Of course, both are different courses. There's a big difference between them. One course is on Udemy. I don't put my official courses. I don't put my official courses on Udemy. I'm PMI ATP. We are not allowed to give that. It's a live only session that we will be providing you into that way. There are a lot of differences. Mazula is saying, but we will be teaching project management professional, not any software. Please note, I am PMI ATP authorized training partner. We have a partnership with PMI. The PMP certificate belong to PMI. So I have a partnership with them. They provide us the official content. Okay, we teach that. We don't teach Primavera software. We don't teach Microsoft Project or Tallo because our batch consists of. I'm saying about batch. $699 is for batch. 1-to-1 is $2,000. Okay. Uh, we make sure that you are aligned into the right way. Okay, one thing is for sure, when you join my program, I'm gonna work with you till you become PMP. And there are so many things that I will be providing you in the program. Like you will get this book is available in Pakistan, India, uh, Gulf countries at Amazon. You can get this book, and this will the e-copy that is $150 will also be provided in the program. In addition to that, the best training material ever written on PMP booklet, the 20 pages summary will also be provided to you in this program. Guys, this program has every single thing that is needed for PMP. I like to say that it's an end to end program. What do I mean by that? End to end program. So you join at step one. Okay, you join. Let's say today is 4th of February. You joined here. You take training, I help you in filling the application. Okay, I help you in filling the application, your application is approved. If it goes to audit, then I make a roadmap for you. I do follow up coaching calls, and this cycle keeps on happening. This cycle keeps on happening. The purpose is very straightforward. Like, I still remember when I took my PMP training, like how I actually came into that training. When I took my PMP training, I'm basically a mechanical engineer. And when I took the training, I was in Bahrain. Bahrain is a small country, for those people who don't know. It's a small, beautiful country, side of just a side of what to say, Saudi Arabia. It's a very beautiful country. So that country basically work into that. I just got this book to. It is uh, fabulous so far. Thank you, Kirti. So Kirti is saying that. So she got this book, Pathway to PMP. Kirti, where did you bought it? Did you bought it from Amazon? She bought this book and she is loving it. Okay. So I was telling, I took my training like it was 15 years back. Once I taken that training, after that training, there was no follow-up system. I had no idea what to do now. I have taken that training. I have gone through that thing. What to do now? And I was selected for the audit. There was no support system, nothing. I suffered a lot when I was doing that training. And then I have to buy mocks separately. I have to, like, if I remember correctly, it was 300 Bahraini dinar, that goes up to $1,000. I took the training, then I buy a simulator separately and many other things, and there was no guidance into that. So I decided, when I'm gonna do the PMP, I'm gonna start teaching this PMP, and I'm going to make a roadmap. I'm going to make a program that is going to work for every single person. That is why the customized roadmap. Okay, that is why I customize this roadmap for you guys. That customized roadmap, and then this follow up, that I want to work with you till you become PMP. I want to provide you a thing that is according to your requirement, not according to my requirement, not according to PMI requirement, according to your requirement. Every single thing that you need in order to become PMP will be provided to you in this program. Whatever you need. You see, just to summarize, you enroll in the program. We starting from 14th February. We provide you 6 days training, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In that training, I go to the PMI official content. I share the entire PMI content. I help you in filling the application. We solve 300 plus question in those 6 days in the live session. We do multiple breakout room activities. You go to the breakout room, you make mind map. We do all those things. And then once the training is done, application is gone, I make a customized roadmap for you. The roadmap that is designed only for you. Like Kirti is saying, her roadmap will be different. Amin just commented on Facebook, Muhammad Amin's roadmap will be different. Every single person will have a different roadmap how they should study. And then once you have that, I'm gonna do follow up to make sure that your roadmap is aligned according to your requirement, your roadmap is working according to your requirement. And then we are going to have 3 to 4 question answer session. A very important thing I want to state here: every Saturday we have 180 question answer session. Last Saturday we have 180 complete exam question answer session. The Saturday before we had 180 question answer session. And this Saturday we have special thing. We have PMP marathon, 60 question made by certified PM. Now I'm gonna solve it. Students will learn how to solve the question answer, and I'm gonna solve it for you. 60 questions by certified PM. Then you get the best simulator, as many questions as you need. As many questions as you need. Not 100, not 200, not 500, not 1000, not 5000, as many as you need. And then once PMP simulator is provided, then I will give you PMI 485 questions, 465 questions given by PMI, and final things. All these things, every single thing which I mentioned to you, which I shared with you, all those things are provided at one stop. Okay, I called it one stop for PMP. What do I mean by one stop for PMP? This is something that you get when you join my program. Okay, this is something you get when you join my program. This is the only thing You can only get these things when you join my program, when you enroll into that. You can't get this thing unless you join the complete program. Okay, this is, I'm proud of this thing, and I have thousands of PMP to prove that thing, that every single person is clearing PMP, every single person is becoming PMP. If they can do it, right, if those people can do certified, can become certified PMP, I have no doubt that you can also become the next certified PMP. So I'm going to ask you, let's start your journey, let's work into that, and let's make you next PMP. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. Otherwise, I know one thing for sure. If you join the program today by Eid, right, I'm gonna make sure that you are the next certified PMP. This is the bottom line here. This is something that I am proud of. This is something which I have delivered from years to years. I You can go on my LinkedIn and I daily post 1 to 2 success journeys. You can go on my YouTube. You can go on Instagram. You can go as back as 5 years, and you will see every single day I am sharing with you one person clearing PMP. I've tried to put one person with thousands and thousand PMP with different success stories. If they can do it, I have no reason why you can't do it. Let's start your journey. Let's start your journey, and let's make you certified PMP. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope you join the program and you become PMP. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.